What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more AFK Journey, and you might have missed it, but the Heroic Gauntlet has something that has opened. Yes, it is the harder versions of the team. So this is the ones where you're gonna get, 200 more Velvet vouchers, and of course 20 of these essences. These ones are the Twilight essences, not as much needed, but they are giving you 4 opportunities instead of traditionally before where you only had 3 different team compositions you can get done. You now have 4. Luckily though, there's one hero they're adding into almost every one of these teams on top of the Merrily and the Sinbad, which you guys should already be using. This is really good. So essentially what you can be doing here is running your already existing pretty dang solid team. So these are really good heroes to be running on this one. With your resonating spell. So of course use resonating spell and keep your Odie in this lineup. If you have any type of investment in Odie, this is going to make this boss very easy. Surprisingly enough, we didn't use Rhys in our original video. We're using Shakir instead, but Rhys is going to be one that continues to deal damage and will not be interrupted and suspended in the air, which is actually really cool. Now again, this is the core of the team that you're going to be using for these, because this is just very flexible. And if you actually take a look at it, again, you don't need to do all of these. You have these 3 heroes: Merrily, Sinbad, Rhys. You got Sinbad, Merrily, and then you have Rhys and Merrily. So you can drop Sinbad out of this if you want in a few of these lineups. Rhys is the one I'm gonna say do all the Rhys ones. The Rhys ones are gonna be very easy, and then you just plug and play the last hero. The easiest one, of course, is going to be the one with Merrily, because that's already the team we're using, and the other 2 are going to be a DNL. Even if you just have a single copy, trust me, it's fine. Or Ludovic. Again, a single copy of that hero is going to do perfectly fine for you guys. Just don't worry about it. So again, you can see the one with Ludovic is very easy. Putting Mikola in is a kind of cool option, but again, I'd much rather just leave the Sinbad in. Like, this team is perfectly fine. And keeping the Rhys in is very good. Again, the most important part here is the resonating spell and having Odie as the back of your lineup here, because having Odie in this team is very important. He's just going to continue right here. You see, he's immune to CC effects when he is like that golden Super Saiyan aura. That means he's going to keep attacking. And Rhys is another one. You see right there, whenever he gets hit with a CC, he just keeps going. And right there again, he is not stopped. He continues to deal damage, which is going to help our Odie get the boss low enough for Odie to be able to execute him. So you see all the other heroes that are in this, essentially useless. I mean, Sinbad, he's going to pop in, he's going to run away, he's going to mark the target again, which increases the damage we're dealing to it and lowering the damage we take. Super duper easy. And again, the main part of this team, like you can see here, Ludovic did do some healing with his stuff, which I guess is cool and all. I mean, I personally, in the one lineup where we don't have Ludovic and it's just these heroes here, throwing in like a Mikola is really solid. But again, even DNL, like, I mean, our DNL is going to do some damage here, I imagine, but he's really not here for the damage. Like, a single copy DNL is going to come out the same exact way. You can see here, occasionally we don't get our ultimate off in time on our Odie, which does mean he's not immune to CC. That time he was right there. Again, he just needs to be able to spam that ultimate. The second he uses ultimate, he becomes immune. And again, Rhys is just really good at doing that too. Our DNL is surviving and even gets an ultimate off here, which I believe if he does try to use his spell like he just did, DNL is unaffected from it. So that is a cool bonus. If your DNL is strong enough, it's going to be a very easy one to do, because you have additional damage dealer. And then other times he is going to be teleported up into the sky, where it is a little bit more dangerous. But again, as long as you have that Odie and team, you will be perfectly fine. Rhys, surprisingly amazing in this game mode, although not quite by himself. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think. That should get you guys the challenge missions done very easy. And I'll see you guys next time.